Good evening, good evening, good evening. They say person wey marry plenty wife, person wey marry 20, person wey marry plenty polygamy na correct ogba wiri. Polygamy na correct ogba. When you hear your mind no go touch ground, Nwoko and Regina, they are a perfect example of your mind no go touch ground. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I never see this kind wahala before for my life. When they say your mind no go touch ground, that day wey Zino dey talk, say their mind no go touch ground. We no quick understand. We no know say Nwoko and Regina. Good evening. Good evening, Oyinlade. Good evening, Tope. Hey, how are you? They say their mind no go touch ground. You no let us rest. Una no see all the rigmarole wey don dey happen for wey dey happen for Kinonporukwe. All the rigmarole wey don dey happen for social media. Na Ned marry wife, all of us dey no gree us rest. Na Ned marry wife, Ned ló fẹ́ yàwó. Na we dey disturb on the space of social media. When they wan marry, they no call us put. They no seek our hello sis. Wena, shey you dey see your sister and him husband abi na ex-husband. When they dey discuss say they wan marry, they no let us they no call us. We online in-law, they no call us inside the story. When they dey do I love you, when they dey chop each other money, when they dey spend dollars, when they dey enter Lamborghini and private jet, they no call us put. When they dey do steamy party, they no call us put. Now water don pass garri, caterpillar don pass their middle, they come dey disturb us. Na when we go stop all this wahala? We don turn online in-law, but this one wey we dey so na online in-law level na we dey. Yesterday evening na Showore na him first start. You know say Showore sabi find trouble. Na him first start, he go carry Regina passport come for outside. I no know the kind market wey Ned buy for Showore hand. He go carry Regina passport, he go carry am come outside loadindi. He say Regina was born 2001. Regina mama say na im pikin na 20-year-old when he marry Ned. Showore say na lie. He say Regina was born in the year 2001 and she was a minor when Ned carry am travel go abroad. I say okay. Na that one we still dey drink water dey drop cup. Showore, you know say Showore head igbale dada. Na that one we still dey drink water dey drop cup. E be like say Showore dey find person wey go find trouble, you no see. Na him go pitch tent with I no know, he pitch tent. Ned come outside, Ned say na lie. Say im wife na 1998 abi na 1999. He say they born im wife. Amebo no go kill me. He say na 1998 abi na 1999 they born im wife. The voters card wey they share, Regina is meant to be older. In short, if you look at the voters card, Regina is actually meant to be 27. But hey, mama say im pikin na 20-year-old. Regina say she be 17. Ned say she be 21. In short, e be like say all of them sef. The question wey we get be say, the question wey I get for all of them be say, na which year gangan na im dey born Regina? Because their case don dey turn to jester of the village. You know all those jester wey dey for village wey dey don drink, all those people wey dey go drink come sit down for village square. Na that one we still dey drink water dey drop cup. Na im Leila ìyàwó Morocco, our Morocco in-law. Na so she come write episode of John the Baptist. She say Regina nko o. She say Regina she dey smoke dat thing. He say she sabi, say she dey smoke. Just before we go far away, baba ned don enter TikTok. Just as Regina dey dance for TikTok, baba ned sef baba ned dey petty, him sef don enter TikTok. Baba oni baba, he don go open ned buy market, Regina sef he buy market, all of them buy market together. Baba ned don open TikTok. I think he has almost 500,000 followers suddenly. I see the baba sef Regina dey dance for TikTok. Baba sef dey showcase himself. No be small something when you hear inner house of commotion. When no be inner house of commotion they dey call that drama that time. Inner house of commotion, inner house of Fuji abi what him pe. That time when we dey watch all those television show, we no know say baba ned go come no be small thing wena you know that song wey shey na Taiwo Currency say were laughing wo were. This one na correct were laughing wo. I don laugh tire. I say wahala wow were, when you hear were laughing wo were, this one na correct were laughing wo were. Shey Regina say she get coconut head, baba ned sef gan him head na palm fruit head baba sef get. They come dey do Fuji house of commotion. Thank you jare wena, I know say you go always save me. Their case come turn to were laughing wo were, as in correct were. Baba pot were, Regina sef pot were, àwọn méjèèjì dey come pot were raised to square 20. No be square 1 no, their own na raised to square 20. Our Morocco wife na so she come she say Regina nko o, say Regina dey take she dey take that thing, say she dey take substance. He say when she take am, say say she no trust Regina with her own children, say her daughter, say she no trust them. Na from there Regina come reply. You know say Regina make somebody carry Regina go rehab. All the people wey dey around Regina wallahi they no like am. Anyway, they still dey do that one, dey drop water, dey drink water, dey drop cup. Now Regina come outside. He say yes, say sleeping with same sex no be problem. They say they dey do les bobo. They say they do les bobo. Money wahala wa. Les bobo long. They say they do les bobo. Say they do. Sorry o. Okay, sorry. Let's go ahead. They say na were nothing wo were. But Regina wife, hello, not Memphis, stand up. How are you? Are you new? If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Welcome on board. We are here to come and do aproko. Our aproko na cruising with the use of aproko they do. So therefore, our wife, our Morocco wife, Leila, she say Regina dey do woman. Na Regina come outside. Regina say I dey do woman, that is not a problem. Na same sex. He say but if I dey do, that means say me and you sef we don do am together. Na make you know say I dey do woman. They come begin dey drag themselves like I better pass your neighbor generator. Na that one dey since morning they don dey drag themselves. Baba ned kumanko, baba ned sef he himself no let everybody drink water drop cup. Baba ned sef he get. Oh, you are here to support Regina. That's very good. Tell us, what are you supporting her for? What are you supporting her for? It's very good to support Regina. To be honest, I'm a team nobody. I am, as you see me so, I am a team nobody. If you are here to support Regina, please kindly tell her to check into rehab. Beg her Beg her seriously. If you love her, beg her to go to rehab, because obviously that is where she needs to be. This is not a case of being horrible to her. If you love Regina, tell her to go to rehab. That is the best thing anybody can do for her. They should collect the phone in her hand and get her to go to rehab. That is the best thing that you guys can do for her, any one of you that are claiming to love her. Because at the rate that Regina is going, Sopruchi Miracle, how are you? Are you new? Don't forget to subscribe. You dey laugh, Sopruchi, you dey laugh. Na the koko wey, na the money wey I get na I dey borrow those wey like Regina. Make una send am, make una beg am. In umunna, I no know why the umunna people, the people wey say they wan return bride price, where they dey? They suppose carry this woman go rehab, because im brother, im sister, all im family member, they no like this woman. They are just allowing her to display the way and she's playing into the hands of Ned. Now they don release a medical record. Say they went and tested out something. They don release a medical record, and the medical record for standing up for her right. Why are you going alone with Ned? Vicky Akishaya, how are you, jare? Nwoko house of commotion seriously na their own be. Not Memphis stand up. I am not going to see me. I am a team nobody. What I'm in short, I'm even ashamed for them. On their behalf, I dey shame that both Ned Regina and the wife and the other our Morocco girlfriend, I been her wife. I am surprised. Look at how they are washing their dirty linen on the road. They are forgotten in the midst of all of this that they have children. They have children that will read all of these things. Not Memphis stand up. Please, if you know Regina, if you are someone that knows Regina, kind of advise them. Advise them. Everybody, welcome. I'm greeting everybody as you are coming. As you are all coming, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. My own is, you see, all these things that they are doing, you see, they are all adults. Whatever they like, they can do with their lives. But remember, internet never forgets. Look at what they are doing to themselves. Just look at how they are washing their dirty linens on the streets. Now we know, say Baba they do threesome. Now we know, say Regina they do woman, they do man. Now we know. Okay. You can come back later. There's no point. See, we are not here. Me, I'm not here to pick side. I'm not here to pick side. Do not Memphis stand up. You can always come back next time. Maybe what we are saying is not me. I'm not picking side with anybody. I'm not in any way picking side with anybody. You can come back later and come and hear us out. If you are a team Regina, unfortunately, me, I'm a team nobody. The way they are washing their dirty linen out on the street, if you are a family to them or friends, is this a pleasant thing? Everything they are doing in their bedroom, now we all know. Now we know. Say they do man, they do woman. Now we know, say they do man. Clara, how are you? Enoma, how are you? Edith Solomon, how are you? Hope you all have subscribed. You know, look at the way they are doing ready and rada on the streets. They carry themselves on social media. Ned no know say him be adult. Kinon porukwe. Exactly. Shidara, thank you, Jare. Thank you. That is the truth. Me, I'm not picking anybody's side. What they are actually doing is very disgraceful. As much as we are laughing about it, it's very, very disgraceful. Come to think about it. Look at Ned. Okay, they went and displayed a medical this thing. Although in the country where I live in the United Kingdom, You don't display anybody's medical record. You don't put it in a public domain. Bami, how are you? Are you the way where you dey since morning? Bami, are you new? If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Where you dey since morning? They say Regina dey do woman. Regina don say she know, say she gree, say she dey do woman. Right? She say she gree, say she dey do woman. He said that means say for Leila to know say she dey do woman, that means say na she and Leila dey do am together. So that now we know, say e be like say Baba Ned like threesome. Hey, wala wa lójú títì. So they go dey do, that means say àṣé pòrò náà ń ṣe inú ilé Baba Ned. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú tó tẹ̀rín. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú tó ń tẹ̀rín. Àṣé na pòrò dey do. Àṣé na ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú. So Baba Ned, no wonder Baba Ned like polygamy. You na see say polygamy no easy. To marry plenty wife e no easy. Na kówèrè. They say ilé olórogún, ilé kówèrè ni. Now you don see the kind thing wey Baba Ned pack put for. Wahala wow. Person marry one wife gan. You see dey drink water dey drop cup. He never drink water drop cup. Baba Ned dey enjoy you. He get 6 wives. Imagine, only Baba Ned. No wonder the guy dey your tummy. No wonder the guy dey look young. RT, how you dey? No wonder the guy dey look young. Baba Ned, na because of Baba Ned na him Taye Currency sing wèrè la fi ń wo wèrè. They no tell us on time. Na because of Baba Ned no fit call wèrè la fi ń wo wèrè. No wonder Taye Currency, you no tell us say na Baba Ned inspire you. Because really, wetin we dey see for Baba Ned house na wèrè la fi ń wo wèrè. You go marry stop preaching where you dey since morning. Tomorrow another woman go, with all this craze wey dey do for social media, another woman go gbori wọlé. No be here we go dey. Another woman go carry her head come say Ned na the love of her life. Where money dey? For where money dey? Another woman go carry herself come. Another woman don dey come. Another woman go don carry her head dey come. You go don dey na ile ọlá ni yọnu. Another woman go don dey carry her head, go don dey look and say you Regina, if you are not interested, me I am interested. He go don dey carry him head dey come. Frank Dami, how are you? Another woman go don dey carry him head dey come. He go dey look and say this Baba Ned, this guy get money oh. This guy get money oh. Can you imagine? He get correct money. See private jet. You know normally they enter private jet $10,000 for 45 minutes to fly from Abuja to Lagos. As Baba Ned already we know say Baba Ned na national cake. We already know that one. Say Baba Ned na national cake, and he go serve all of them around na national cake. But let us be honest too. Regina sef na the weapon fashion against Baba Ned for the way we dey so. Hey, wahala dey. Na the weapon. Regina na the weapon fashion against Baba Ned. Baba Ned sef, abi another woman go take over inside Lamborghini. You know say the case don turn to Lamborghini case. Wetin be the name? Na Burna Boy na refuse say no go buy Lambo give person. Abi you no remember Burna Boy? I no buy Lambo. Is that why you are shouting? Meanwhile, kinon porukwe, Baba Ned ready to buy Lambo. And àwọn ọmọ Nigeria then all those àwọn BBL girls, àwọn tí wọ́n gbórí wọlé ni, they go carry their head enter. So long as there is money. So long as money is there, they go carry their head enter. And come to think about it, Regina, they say Regina tested positive for powder. Okay, she don test positive. He she don test positive now for powder, but we no know who the person wey put the of doctors abi na medical report outside. Actually that is very unethical to post a medical report in a public space. That's very very unethical. In a sane country, that hospital, the lab or wherever they are, and the medical team, they will be sued. That is very very unethical. In the midst of us laughing, what they have done by posting a medical report, that is very very unethical. Very very unethical. The mother of Regina, in the midst, when I tell una say all Regina family say their head dey spark, una think say dey play. Where is the mother of Regina in the midst of all of this? Baba wey say he no gree make him pikin marry, where is he in the midst of all of this? Where is he? They release the brother. Regina dey inside yacht with him brother. She dey do baby girl life. Girl wey suppose dey inside rehab. As much as we are laughing about this, Regina needs serious help. As much as we are laughing, this is a girl that is high. She's not in her right senses. No matter how we want to laugh about it, she's not. Honestly, when her eye don clear, she dey planet Pluto. Now una dey see am say she dey normal. Regina dey planet Pluto. Regina dey when you hear say person dey planet Pluto, if you have worked with people that are on substance abuse, trust me, hey, una go dey pity Regina. All these people wey dey claim say they love am, dem Mercy Johnson and co, none of them like am, because if they like her, they are supposed to help her check into a rehab. By the time wey her eye go come clear, when she go realize wetin she don do, it will be too late. Imagine imagine her children. All of them are fighting dirty. They're not thinking of the children. In the world of social media. Now season film, I been a season film so preachy. Now correct season film na Nigeria be. Because come to think about it, look at all the things that have been spilling on social media. She dey do threesome. They do this, they do that. Now we don't know say Baba like fantasy for inside bedroom. Very soon now they go tell us say they use vibrator. No, now here we go dey where we go watch the cinema. Now here, people they do orishi for inside their bedroom. E reach Baba Ned and Regina turn, they carry their own come outside, come they tell us. All the una see say all those people who are envying all these girls, all these road model, all these women wanna go they follow. My road model, Regina Daniel, my road model, Ned, my road model. Una see the kind person una elect, have been a select for senator. Una they see him. He marry wife, enough he manage him home. He went dirty with his wife. They can't manage their home. Now today people they do threesome for inside their marriage. Even people where they do, even people where person are husband and wife, they no marry Kinon Porukwe. They no do Kinon Porukwe Goton Shey. They no do polygamy. Even people where person are monogamy wedding and they do. They do orishi. You never hear? My friend where they Nigeria right now. If you see the kind things where they gist me about Nigeria, they say most marriage for Nigeria na understanding marriage. Especially all those lucky marriage, they say na understanding. Na open marriage, they say that they do. He say wife go dey cover, wife go dey collabo another man. Husband self go dey collabo another woman. Na marriage of understanding. They say that lucky area, say all those lucky, if you know the kind thing where they go on. And I remember say Ali Baba self don't talk that thing before. You know Ali Baba, that comedian guy, he don't talk am before. I remember he did an interview where he said marriages in Lagos Island na understanding marriage. He said you will see the men, their wife is there, they wear wedding ring. The man they bring other women, they come house. Wife said they bring other men, they come out. They come inside. Now open marriage they do. They say if you see the rate of HIV Hey, if you see rate of HIV, they say HIV dey learn work for Nigeria. I'm not saying all Nigerians, but they say the rate of HIV, that the rate of HIV is crazy. So you need to come and see. Bami, wo, their case na sorry case. I don't know why people are laughing. They say the rate of HIV, say HIV dey learn work for Nigeria. They just dey cross socket themselves left and right, husband and wife. They say they just dey cross socket. No be the same place na they say they dey do naked barber. Na there they say they do naked barber. They go do naked chef. They go say they are employing the service of a private chef. You go cook finish come do happy ending. Wahala wa o. Wahala wa. And we dey look. Even if let's even say everything that they are saying is a lie. Are we not since morning we don dey read wetin Regina Daniel dey talk. Make I read some give una. Make una see ayé àwọn yẹ̀yẹ́ breti yín. Ayé àwọn yẹ̀yẹ́ kẹ́rí báyé wọ́n ṣe rí. Annie don come outside now. Annie Idibia, that one never drink water drop cup. In the process of reading the rubbish that was alleged about my baby Regina, okay, anyway, Baba Ned mention Annie name. He say in the process of reading the rubbish that was alleged about my baby Regina, I liked the post mistakenly. Over here, we don't play with loyalty. My baby knows I have her back, front and side. Make una rest abeg. Shey en riche. I dey come make I read make we read medical report. Shey Sanity Royal Hospital. Sanity Royal Hospital in Abuja. They say Regina tested positive for powder and other substance including alcohol. Shey en riche. In a sane country, this is not allowed. Let us be honest. I'm not going to say because we are joking about what's going on. In a sane country, releasing anyone's medical record, this is a confidential document. In a sane country, this hospital will be sued because that's Regina Daniel's confidential record. In a sane country, these are the things we talk about. In a sane country, her medical record has no right to be released under any circumstances. Under any circumstances, her medical record should not have been released to the public. That's a confidential document. And that hospital, it shows the lack of confidentiality. It shows lack of professional ethics. That's what this means. Her medical record should never have been released. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the point you are trying to prove. Her medical record, me, I don't agree with this. This Dr. Adesina should be sued. If Regina has a good lawyer, it should be sued. That hospital should be sued. They have no right to release a medical record for whatever reason. Bami, for the way we dey go now, we don't know who can introduce them. Because Baba Ned say he don dey fa nkan tó ń fa even long before what's the name, long before he meet am. Na here we dey wey we dey watch cinema. Kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀? Later they accuse Regina dey wàhálà wà o. This one wey dey release medical record, no, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Regina ìyàwó wa lòdì. I no know say our wife dey petty like this. Actress Regina, this is what Leila wrote. I've always chosen peace and minded my own business. That is Leila o. This is our Moroccan wife, our Morocco in-law. Àwọn ará kówèrè tí baba Ned kó sílé. I have always chosen peace and minded my own business. Yet I find myself being disrespected for no reason. You were the one who spoke about me first, even claiming to have sent me money, which is simply untrue. Which is simply untrue. I've never spoken against you or anyone. If you do not like me, please stay off my page and stop attacking me and my children. All I've ever wanted is to live peacefully with my husband and family, and to protect our family from negativity. Please stop coming to my page to comment on hurtful things or to mention my name unnecessarily. Let us all learn to respect one another, because respect is indeed a beautiful thing. Man baba Ned wey carry 6 wife put for house. Ìyá Regina gan, when him pikin say he wan go turn 6 wife and the wife open eye dey look. Wahala dey. Wàhálà dé o, wàhálà wà, ẹ bá ń gbọ́ wàhálà wà. There is trouble in paradise. Leila we still dey read o. Àwọn ìyàwó inner house of commotion Ned family. How dare you say you ever gave me money? For what exactly? I'm very contented with the provisions my husband makes for our family. We should show Nigeria our bank account. Baba Ned don marry. Baba Ned he don marry. When you hear polygamy is blissful. That is what they call polygamy is blissful. You also know that my husband completely hates alcohol, drugs and smoking. He has always been clear that he would never accept any wife who drinks, smokes or uses substance. The only reason you are fighting my husband, the only reason you are fighting my husband, the only reason you are fighting my husband, okay, na her husband, no be our husband. Ereta Shokoya, are you new? We like aproko for you. Wait to. She say, Ereta Shokoya say, Leila's mother was given 1.5 million waiting a naira been a dollar for Ned to go and bring her from Morocco and to give her additional 7 million. Leila's mother delivered her to Ned. Parara sent it all for us to know. Wait. When you say million, the naira been a dollar, been a pound. Because this is where Ned himself they see all this million wey they get. Wala bye. I dey come make we read our story finish. You know, okay, he has always been clear that he would never accept any wife who drinks, smoke or uses substance. The only reason you are fighting my husband is because he wants you to stop your substance and alcohol addiction. It has always been a serious matter for him, as he neither smoke nor drink himself. Wala dey. So why baba dollar na dollar bami you say na dollar. Wala wa wonderful miraculous baba Nedi. All this one wey they say the money wey you dey dish out, Nigerian women will come line up for your door. No wonder they say Asaba, they say you be national cake for Asaba. Say all of them you be national cake, all of them go serve themselves round. No, na 15 million. But is it naira or pounds? Reta, is it in naira or is it in pounds? I mean na dollars. Wala wa. I dey come. Wait, see, we still dey read dey go. You infected everyone with your virus. That is Leila. Na still Leila. Na our Morocco wife na be this. You infected everyone with your virus And this is why I will not trust my daughters around you unsupervised, especially when I found out that you were sleeping with every single girl. Ew. Hey, Papa Daddy. Papa Daddy. Ah, oga o. So Regina, pọ́nrán no reach Regina again. Na punana wahala dey. Anyway, when I found out that you were sleeping with every single girl around you, please go and sort yourself out. Seek help immediately and continue with your rehabilitation and leave the other wives out of this. Ah, wahala wow. Eh. Eh. I say this not out of anger, but from a place of truth and concern for the level of lies that you are peddling for reasons that are known to you alone. Ah, hey. Anyway, let us hear Regina answer. Oh, this one wey we dey na Ned and Regina house of commotion na we dey do so. Wahala wa. Oríṣiríṣi. Tonto Dike, we never get your time. Now they say you comot your BBL, go rest first. You no be you dey ori opon right now. We dey drink water. We never drink water drop cup for Regina case. Na Regina case na we dey do right now. Na Regina, Aunty Regina case na we dey. Regina dey reply. Regina dey reply. This Regina go like wahala. Regina say your back and your spinal cord go break carrying my weight. Guys, I've got enough unposted picture to start a documentary, but life decided to throw me into a season finale. Should I post them? Should I post them all out of order or call it emotional healing therapy? Because clearly my enemies are plotting in 4K. Type. Hey, wala dey. Our type sheet náà ni. Àwa iná ṣàfihàn ṣe type sheet. Anthony Samuel, welcome on board. Hey, wala dey. Ah, Baba Nedi don buy market. Baba Nedi, he don buy market. Baba Nedi, he don buy market. Ah. Regina don vex you. She don post Baba Nedi WhatsApp group. My dear daughter, how are you doing? I may appear to be disturbing you, but it's for your good. Please again stop all these videos, and please tell those encouraging to leave you alone. See that support you were getting is no more there. Please still ask that you rethink. Then Regina can respond, sir, how could you tell your daughter that I am not getting any support anymore? That's funny. Truthfully, if you really succeeded in the role of advertising very distinguished senator, he won't tell his wife and workers to come for me on the media and expecting a marriage between us. Ah, okay. Baba Nedi, she good. Susan, good evening. Good evening. We dey on Baba Nedi and his children and his wife. Baba Nedi and his Kowere family wey he get. Ebango were laughing go were. This is a very good example of were laughing go were. This is a very, very good example. Were laughing go were. Actress Regina Daniels' sister replies brother-in-law Okotie Dabe. Regina's sister sef don reply. My Idodo Don sent me to reply as her underdog. She's replying on behalf. Simiati Aisha, how are you, Jare? He say Regina's sister Destiny, she say Idodo Don send me to reply as her underdog, as na underdog dey resign. Lie, can you shut up and not mention my entire family? that you know nothing of? You illiterate, can you even comprehend what you wrote? Please, did you say bank account? You broke lady, that's why you only do what your husband instruct. Abeg, chop the husband and tell him to leave the virus in your family alone. He should have fought for you like this when you left him, but sadly na man make you leave am and sapa make you return. Abi make she find her own man make dem leave am too. And what with you ya all wọ́n tún fún America kọ, they use America take write here. Hello from South Africa. Lind Nkosi, how are you? Blessing, how are you? I'm greeting all of you. Sorry, we are doing ame, but we are gossiping. We are gossiping here. Sorry, we are engrossing our Nigerian Nollywood people. We have this celebrity Regina Daniel and her husband, a senator, and they are making a mess of themselves on social media. So I'm reading their inner house of commotion nonsense. Abeg, chop the husband and tell him to leave the virus in your family alone. He should have fought for you like this when you left, but sadly na man make you leave and sapa make you return. Abi make she find her own man make dem leave am too. And what's with ya all? America, what they use American English, and yara America they use na English dey right. And what's wrong with ya all saying she introduced you to substance? So she will tell you put hand in fire and you will. Shengbo. When I show you dey hear your people. So wait, did you say 6 years ago? Meaning at 18. This one don't come with another age. How old gaga nine Regina be? Because we don't get 5 different ages for her. Me, how old was I? 16-year-old that you said I was on substance too. Ha! You are really a foolish old woman. You substance addict. Thank God you confirm you took substance. Tell your husband to compose a better speech that doesn't make you seem stupid. When 2 lions fight, the grass suffers it. Shengbo. RT, thank you. Help me welcome everybody and ask them to please subscribe and also like the page. Like the video. Tell your husband to compose a better speech that doesn't make you seem stupid. When 2 lions fight, the grass suffers it. So please remain in your lane because you know you are suffering. Why didn't you channel this bitterness to the wife before you? Wonderful wonderment. Put some respect to her name. You you retarded swine. Shengbo. Ani polygamous home na in the house of were. Baba daddy don call were meru. He don carry orishirishi. Na orishirishi craze na in the Baba Ned house. She's a blessing to us. You, your husband, and any other member of the family that comes to mind. Wonderful. Regina. This is Regina Daniel. First of all, openly saying you can't leave kids around me is the most useless and hateful thing Ned ordered his retarded wife to say. I'm such a mother to so many children that is quite tiring. Also saying I sleep with every single girl. Truthfully, sleeping with same gender isn't anything that I consider shameful. But how is it the other woman? How is the other woman so certain? Laugh out loud. Is she so certain because I slept with her too? Wonderful. Hey, waladi. I hope she also knows that if not for polygamy disadvantage, her son and mine can't be together because of all the atrocities we have caught him doing that I will never mention. But you don't tell us enough when we know. But Leave kids around me is the most useless and hurtful thing Ned ordered his retarded wife to say. I'm such a mother to so many I'm such a mother to so many children and that's quite tiring. Okay. Eh, I hope she also knows that if not for polygamy disadvantage, her son and mine can't be together because of all the atrocities we have caught him doing that I will never mention. Abeg make una mention am. At this stage, make una kuku put everything for public, make we see. Because there's nothing to hide. Na no kuku get shame. But my son loves him. So what can I do? Ned, better protect my kids. Their foundation is the ultimate. Do not use them to weaken me. After una don do all this kind thing. Shey una dey see people. Shey una dey see people. Hey, wahala dey. There is trouble in paradise. Hello Faith, how are you? I'm telling you, Bami, at this stage, may they carry everything, may they do an Idibia case, may they scatter everything. At this stage, they don't tell us enough now. Now we know say Ekporo no dey serve all of their land, so they chook each other puna. At this stage, Victoria Oida, how are you? Welcome on board. Hope you've subscribed. At this stage, we now know. Say Ekporo no reach all of them alone. He said the Ekporo no dey serve them round. We now know this at this stage. Wahala wa o. At this stage, we don't know wetin dey happen. We don't know say Baba Ekporo no dey serve all of them round. Na Ogbagbere all of them dey. Nkosi, if I'm being honest with you, right now we don't even know her real age, because on her voters register she's actually 27, because her voters register says she was born 1998, so that means she's 27. Her passport says she was born 2001. Which one do we even want to believe? I dey tell you, Bobi Angelo, I dey tell you, Kongi is a bad pikin. Ọmọ àlè ni Kongi. Ọmọ àlè ni Konji. Hello Mayotabi, how are you sis? Ọmọ àlè ni ọmọ àlè. Baba Ekporo no serve all of their land. He owes his wife. Let us be honest. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Sis wife long. Omori, how are you, Jare? A whole sis wife, Modupe, how are you? A whole sis wife long. How Baba won't take serve all of them? Let us be honest. Baba won't turn himself to Solomon for inside Bible. How Baba Kikeloma, how are you? How Baba won't take serve all of their land? Let us tell ourselves the truth. Where Baba won't take serve them? Shebi there are 7 days in a week. Let's even say Baba won't do one day. Let's say now one day Baba won't do. He go do the first one. Like when Baba no be machine. He go do the first one. And you know say the all in wife na son yo. I'm doing great. All in wife na son yo. Baba go do the first one harder. He go do the second one on Monday harder. He go do the first one on Monday harder. Say on Tuesday harder. Wednesday harder. Baba Emi Baba Abo. Emi Baba Abo for the one way Baba carry himself put. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That means say na only Sunday Baba dey rest. And if Baba can't get one of the wife, he be say this thing dey on a different level. Because from the look of things, he be like, you know, so when they don't take that thing, hey, wala dey. The one way all of them they use I even see video. I see video of our Morocco wife and Regina, where the two of them they take shisha, and you know say that shisha na originally they put inside. Nkosi, there is no see right now. It's not even only grandfather that has shame. All of them, they are all shameless. If we are being honest, there is no point pointing finger at just one of them. At this rate, they are all very, very shameless. They are all extremely shameless. There's no, we can't stand in one corner and be pointing finger at one. Every one of them, they are all shameless adults. Every single one of them. He doesn't live with all of show you dey see. Baba go dey do harder. Monday he go do harder. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if you can't get wife wey be say she dey use substance, you know say that one level dey different. All of them, their level dey different. How they no go dey do puna and omolomo? Pono no go reach. How many pono na Baba get for there? How many pono Baba get? Even if Baba sef decide to use Viagra, how many he wan do? They go wunjo Baba. Because all Baba wife na son yo. And all of them, shebi Jaruma sabi all of them well. Na she dey say kaya matter give them. That Baba Nedi no like himself. That Baba Nedi, the person wey advise am no like am. They don't like am at all. All of them are still very, very active. Even if na side gbola, even if na side gbola, whether side yo, whether straight yo, whether bending gbola, the fact remains say where Baba wan get energy for 6 wives, where he wan foresee the energy. That means Monday to Saturday Baba go dey busy. Na only Sunday na Baba dey rest. And if Baba can't get wife, wey be say go look and say, Baba, you know service well. Oh yeah, he carry himself come again on Sunday. Baba na omori odo. You know omori odo, mortar. You know that mortar wey dey use to pound the yam. Baba no dey rest. No wonder. Now you come dey wonder why Regina dey do woman. I no go do woman. When Kongi dey hold omolomo. Konji is a bastard. Una know Konji is a bastard. All of them, look all of them. See as all of them pepping. And if you go find out, they go dey steam their puna. So they steam their puna, their libido go dey high. Now all of them don't carry themselves come now. They don't begin to find Baba. Baba too, he wake up one morning, carry 6 wife, put for inside house. And right now, number 5 and number 6 na dey quarrel. Because as they look at number 5 and number 6 dey quarrel. Now then come public, come dey quarrel. And Baba already has kids that are old enough. Imagine your children reading all this ready and rather. Imagine their children, their kids. Even Regina, our own children are small. All our young children nowadays, they are social media savvy. Imagine Baba's children reading all this ready and rather. Imagine all those children. Even Regina, when say she dey because of her children. At this rate, shame no dey anywhere. Everything wey they do for private, they don kuku tell us halfway. We don already imagine, we don dey fantasize wetin they do for private. They don't tell us say they do woman. They don't tell us say they do threesome. They don't tell us say they use a toy. Make they come outside, come tell us, make they come give us detail by detail. What say they do? Baba Kpono dey stand, abi you know they stand. Make they come tell us. If they give Baba head, abi you know they give am head. Make they come tell us. Baba dey lick plate, abi you know they lick plate. Make they come outside, come tell us. Shebi Regina say Baba get say sex tape today. Make they carry and come. After all, Tiwa Savage don tell us say sex tape ole ba ye unje. Where you dey since? All money they do. Baba, the Regina don talk now. He said they do threesome. Where you dey since money? Jamaican born, how are you? where you dey since morning? Social media don catch fire. Make dey kuku come outside, make dey come outside come tell us, make we come hear the detail. Baba Kporon dey stand abi e no dey stand? Baba dey give Baba head abi they no dey give am head? If they give Baba head, make dey come outside come tell us how they take dey give am head. Na one person dey give am head abi na the two of them dey give am head together? Make dey come kuku, because they don already tell us halfway. Hey, phone bag, how are you? Have you subscribed? They should come out to come and kuku tell us wetin dey do. Make dey this one, I no dey like corner talk. Make dey kuku come outside come tell us. Make we know wetin dey do in private. Make dey come open everything. Make dey come scatter everything. At least we don't halfway we don already dey imagine wetin dey do inside their bedroom. They don talk say tey we don know say they dey do woman, say Regina dey do woman, and Leila wey come say Regina dey do woman. Regina don tell us now say for Leila to know say im dey do woman, that means say the two of them dey bench themselves. Because before we think say okay, Regina body na only man she dey do. Now we don realize, now we don get to know now say they dey do both man and woman together. Make they carry themselves come kukura wọn síta bí ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ. Because na wetin they do be that. Make they carry themselves come outside like ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ. Jamaican born, thank you jare. Make they like am, no mind them. Come kukura wọn jáde, make they carry themselves come outside like ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ at least. That one we go know. Wetin we dey talk? They don kuku tell us, at least we don understand the fantasy wey dey go inside their bedroom. We don know say Baba say they do touch your toe. We don know that one. We don know say they do snake in monkey shadow. We don know now say they do Baba and Papa. We don know say they do climb the ceiling and touch the fan. We don know that one. We don know say they do steamy and steamy. We don know that one. BSL, shey na BSL they do that kinky wetin. We don know say they do all those ones. Wetin dey ground again? They've left us with nothing to imagine. That one she knew they don leave us with nothing to imagine. Make they kuku carry everything come outside. Black Raven, how are you jare? They don't tell us. They don't use tight. They tell us what they do for inside their bedroom. So let them kuku come outside. Make kuku hear and finish. What is the point? What is the point of hiding story? The only thing we never seen na the tape where wetin be her name? Regina say she dey get. When I no get peace though, no get peace. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn dàkúdà. They don turn themselves. They don turn themselves to Ogbawere. We don't know. Say polygamy. Shey we dey talk at that time. Say polygamous home. Na oríṣiríṣi they do for inside there. Now they don dey confirm am. So we don't know. Say Baba, if Baba one day turn on in wife, in two wife, abi in wife, we don't know whether na only one, abi na two, abi na three of them. We don't know whether na all the 6 wife. Na he go on adult movie, begin dey play with their body. We no know. And you know say Baba get money. Aye oba ni Baba ń jẹ, Baba get money. Make Regina come tell us Baba get pole for us. Na that one sef now I wan know. Baba get pole for us. Maybe they dey dance pole dance. Baba get pole for us. Make we know. Baba dey do hide your. Baba dey wear mask. They get handcuff wey they wear when they wan do their thing. When they wan do the do. Make they come outside come tell us. Make they come outside come dey gist us. Martin, you say wetin be my own? No be dem put their life for outside. Make they come outside come gist us. Because e be like Martin, for you to come here, so that means say you like aproko. You no fit come here make you come dey vex. You like aproko na make you branch. Ngwanu, come and tell us. You be part of their family. Come gist us. I dey tell you, Jamaican boy, you don't understand. Ah, all of them, make they come, make they who come tell us. This na wetin dey happen for our bedroom. Because to an extent, we don already get a glimpse. We don get glimpse say for the bedroom o, Regina and him fellow wife, dey touch each other. We don already get that gist. Aproko is our work, Gary. No mind Martin. Martin, he come sit down for aproko, come begin dey ask question. He dey ask us jam question. Aproko, Martin, no ask us jam question no. Na here we dey. When Regina and Baba Ned and him wife, when they carry their life put for outside, we ask them. Did we tell them to put their life outside? Àwọn ashinu dede. They don tell us. We don know now say when Baba one day in the mood, in wives they go begin dey touch themselves. We don know say Regina and the other co-wife and our Moroccan wife, Koran alone no satisfy them. They do puna join. We don understand itself say Regina e dey bench woman. So the woman wey e dey bench, Baba know about the woman, abi no know, because from the look of thing e be like say Baba know. So that means say they carry woman come inside. She una see the kind life una celebrity dey live. No wonder she say I rather cry in the Lamborghini. When I dey tell una say that they are private jet, behind the closed doors there's a lot that is going on. Na you wey no get sense, na you dey look there. She's my road model. He's my road model. Una see wetin they use. Una see wetin they use na life they do. Baba, the senator, the money wey they give senator, una see wetin senator dey use money dey do. He dey marry wife every AK market day. Shey una see am. Now money they use say they fund their substance abuse and alcohol lifestyle. Una see am. According to Deborah Eneche, he say you sham. Una see am for road so. Una see una life. Robo people go say ovrak for men. Una see una life. Very disgusting. Una dey see their life. Sure una dey see life. This is how we do it. Una dey see am now. I rather cry in a Lamborghini. I rather be in a private jet. They are in a private jet, they do baby girl. When they don't satisfy Baba finish, maybe when they don't touch themselves, they don't pepin themselves finish. When they don't satisfy Baba too go dey look OG. You go dey look them. The two of them go dey touch themselves. Baba go dey look them. When you don't do everything finish, Baba will come carry them. Oh yeah, go to Dubai, go and enjoy yourself. You know see, say ile ola ni yonu. Una dey see am now. Sure una dey see. I dey tell you, they don knack each other kwekus. Baba kukudo say he no get strength. Ngwanu, the one wey Baba go carry himself go find ladies of the night. Him wife kuku turn lady of the night for house give her. All of them go and look at Regina. Just look her. She get the correct body. Baba ni Baba o. Hey, Baba to my age. I beg you. Maybe and when Regina don't take that thing, she don't dey planet Z. How she know? How she now orisirisi she go do. If you tell her that time, make she pull cloth, begin the dance, she go dance. No you omoluabi wey nothing go happen. Eshio, no be them. Na life, na wetin life be that. Ile ola ni yonu, na una dey see so. Ile ola to ni yonu, na una dey look so. Na wetin we dey see, na the matter na dey settle so. Exactly. All of them. Baba has Regina's Nedi, Baba Nedi. Baba Shinedu Nedi. He gets 6 wives. If these ones dey quarrel publicly, let us even imagine wetin number 1 to number 4, because na number 5 and number 6 dey quarrel so. Baba dey gbadun himself o. He gbadun when you hear Baba. Baba ń gbadun, Baba ń jayé foreign. And come to think about na ye foreign na baba dey je. Na only Regina, be like say na only Regina na be a Nigerian wife. Other wives na foreign women. Baba n jaye foreign. When you get money, nothing wey your money no, when they say money can buy you bullshit. This is the true definition of money can buy you bullshit. Baba no, if let us be honest, Ned he no need gym for the kind wife wey he get. He no need gym. Which kind gym he dey find for the kind wife wey he get? Who needs a gym? All he needs to do by the time Baba go round, I no know say Kerewa na correct exercise. By the time Baba go round, by the time Baba do 1 2 3, Baba don lose calorie. Even the kind gbe wọn sáré wey Regina dey use Baba dey do, e reach make Baba sef dey lose weight. If the man slim, make I bend. Ayé lóyìnbó ń jẹ rọrùn, òun láyé bàbá yìí. The Baba just dey enjoy himself. He just dey shop the life of his head. Na life of, when you hear shop the life of your head, jari orí ẹ bí Siga FM. Na be this man. Baba just dey jari orí ẹ like Siga FM. Issue. Now dey pity Baba. Baba dey enjoy himself. Even this one now wey Regina no dey house. Maybe na Regina and wife number 5 na him sabi do kpekus well. Baba come dey miss them. Abi on a lighter note, could it be say wife number 5 dey miss him kpekus because na kowere level na all of dem dey? Abi wife number 5 dey miss kpekus ni? Make they come outside come tell us so make we know. Make we help am beg Regina, make Regina come inside house. Abi make Regina tell us her location. Make we help am book Uber, make she go meet Regina. Because the two of them are son yo-yo. The first one is a Nigerian. Baba dey when I tell you say person dey enjoy. Baba dey enjoy. Now we dey drink Panadol for Baba headache. Baba dey enjoy himself. All of them just dey enjoy themselves. Meanwhile Baba all of them don do their craze. Baba come call ya. But maybe Baba get pole, he get handcuff. Ngwanu, it is your turn today. You come see as you go dey happy. You and Judith no even do reach this one. When how they go fat for the kind wahala wey they use themselves they do. How they go fat for this kind wahala wey they use themselves they do. Who be the person wey say wife number 5 has no business in putting her mouth? Esther, how you go say they have business? Abi you know hear wetin we dey read since morning. Regina say for wife number 5 to know say him dey do to know say him dey do woman, that means say he and wife number 5 dey do. For all you care, maybe wife number 5 dey fight for kpekus wey she don dey miss. Now you dey talk like this. Everybody dey fight for their selfish interest. Maybe wife number 5 dey miss the kpekus. Most likely Regina sabi do the thing well. Abeg leave matter for Matthias. Leave matter where Matthias dey. Wife number 5 she dey fight for her own kpekus. Ọmọlọmọ ìyẹn lẹ́nìyàn. They can't dey. My own be say the tape wey all of them say they get, make they carry and put for outside, because they don't tell us enough for us to know wetin dey happen for inside their bedroom. Make they kuku come tell us patapata. Let us kuku hear everything patapata. There is nothing to hide again. Make they talk true. Make all of us know wetin dey happen for inside bedroom. There is nothing to hide again. Abi how una talk? Hold on. Make we do. No be only me go talk tonight. Ngwanu, anybody wey wan call, make e call. No be only me go talk. I don tire. If anybody wan talk, make we gbenu si mic. Who wants to call? Let us gbenu si mic. Make we hear, make we laugh small. WhatsApp only, just call the number. WhatsApp only, make we gbenu si mic, make we laugh small. Àwọn aṣínú dédé. Sorry. Yeah. So see, you see the life, you see the kind life where our politician dey do. Aye foreign tó ń jẹ. Shey you see our politician wey say dey use Nigerian budget dey do. You see our yeye breti, the so called these are the people, these are road model. You see wetin road model dey do? Shey una dey see road model, una see wetin dey do? All una so called road model, this is my road model. Our celebrity, this is what you see, you see the kind of life they live. Young girl, now una don see Regina mama, Regina's parents, where are they in all of this? Where are they? Look at what their daughter have turned to. Ned itself dey behave like person wey be say e no get family. All of them, all the 3 adults, they throw their manners away. They forget the children who are the most of the receiving end. Look at what they've turned their lives to. Anyway, now wetin we see now, say make I come now say now wetin I see now say you are wondering why money. The question you are asking is a very obvious question. Ojú lásán ò ṣe wèrè. Person get 6 wife, how you want make it dey knack all 6 wife on a normal day? Who is calling? Somebody is calling. Call the number again. I'm waiting for your call. Somebody is obviously trying to call me. We are waiting for your call. Call the number again. Wèrè laughing wo wèrè. Let us be honest. On a good day, they will need how they no go take substance. Baba cannot satisfy these women with clear eye. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. I've never done this before, but this matter has really upset me.
You're far away. Can you get closer to your phone?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, this is better.
So, this matter, good evening, everybody. Good evening to yourself. This matter has really bothered me, and I just want to say I've always followed this girl from when I was younger. She's one of the reasons why I like Nollywood.
Oh.
I'm not Nigerian. I'm from Zimbabwe.
All right.
You know, I've seen how she grew up and the movies she's done. And, you know, to a certain extent, I even thought she kind of looked like me in some ways, even though we don't, you know. But it's one of those things where I think there was a lot of grooming in this. She was a young girl. I can't even imagine what I was when I was 16 years old. I had my mind all over the place, though I was in the house of my parents. Only to know that a man can come into somebody's life and then you have family members that will appropriate that. My father would have beat me down and he's never touched me. You understand? He's never hit me.
Yeah.
But I feared my father. There's a lot of things that we can look at about this situation, about what happened to Regina. But a lot of the things, as we all know, it stems from the mother. Even though she loves her mother so much, she also was the bag. Do you understand? If it wasn't, just imagine if Regina Daniels wasn't there. How would they be? Do you understand? Some of this love, it comes from appreciation with guilt more than it is with real love. Even though she has a family around her, they're dealing with her, they will go to jail for her, all of those things. She would not know that because she's been through it with them. They her family. That's why sometimes some of us, we know that, you know, blood is not always thicker than water. You have to you have to deep down and think, who can I cut off in my family who's not doing good for me? She can't do that because that's her support system. And who's the one who brought her to Nollywood? Was it not her mother? Because of her talented ways of being very authentic and being somebody who's outspoken from a young age. She was very good at acting. She had her personality from young. So you see a woman, a child like that, she'll be guarded by her mother. Like it's one of her things that she needs, as in like her furniture. Like this child, I can see something in her because she can do something for us.
Can I interject?
Yes.
Can I say something? First and foremost, when she got married, you see the narrative that was pushed out initially was that she married as a child. That's not true. Okay? She didn't marry as a child. Yes, I agree she might have been too young to get married. Not as a child. She got married in her early 20s. Right? She was 18, I think she was 20 years old when she got married, according to the mom. Okay? There's a lot of emotions that have been whipped out with this.
According to the mother and what I've just seen and what I've just been looking at, like I don't just go by one, like somebody who says something.
Mm-hmm.
She had been talking to this guy since she was 16, and she was the man that is her father knew of Ned Nwoko, knew of him.
Now,
and then
in the Nigerian,
it's just because it was a separated relationship with the mother.
Hold on. Sorry to interrupt. Okay. You see in the Nigerian setting, because you see what has happened in the Nigerian blog site is, and the media is, Regina definitely has her own side of people pushing out narratives. Okay, Ned also has his own side of people pushing out narratives. Okay, and then you also have those of us who sit on the fence and like, okay, hold on a minute. You are pushing your narrative, this other person, because Ned, they are trying to shut Ned up. Regina's camp, they have the blogs that is helping them to push out narrative because they were calling Ned pedos and all whatnot. Now, Ned obviously is not wanting to be shut down because this is not, so the case between Ned and Regina is not a new thing in the Nigerian society. Okay?
I know.
And the thing is, in no way am I condoling both of them because as far as I'm concerned, both of them are just very shameless. Because they've both come up here. Ned is a senator, which is a politician. So, I mean,
yes.
From the way you speak, I guess, and your number, I can tell you live in the United Kingdom. So imagine one of our...
Can I just say something just before?
Okay.
I already know that I have grown up around Nigerians all my life, okay? So just because I'm from another country, I just want to clear that up. But like I know a lot of things about Nigeria, and I've literally, sometimes people don't even know. My name's Chichi. Yeah. So I don't mind saying that on blog because you don't know my full name.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
fine.
Just one of those things where I know how it goes. I know the culture to a certain extent. I know how it goes. So all I'm saying is, even though it was pushed as a narrative, I do know that they both have something to do with that. It's both shameless. I do know that nobody's innocent here. It's just one had the bigger hand because she's younger. And also she was young enough to have other people to back her up, to not get with that. But you know what? There's a lot of things in this life that we can all say, why did somebody not do this? But you have to take accountability. We've all liked people who've all been innocent. I've been so innocent so that I've liked somebody who was a little bit older than me. But you have to have good people around you who will literally make you even look like you're shameless. To the point where you think like, even though I like this guy, it's not going to happen. Because you know what? You're just feeling like that at the moment. You're still growing up. You need to have a backup plan.
At the end of the day,
if
right?
You have wahala, everywhere you go, and the people that are around you, they love you, and you're also the main breadwinner of the family, doesn't mean that they don't love you. It means that
But
you
that's
did something
don't.
that they couldn't have done,
Sorry,
and they're
can I
always gonna
ask?
back you up.
Can I ask based on
Yeah.
what you're saying? Now, should she be the main breadwinner of her family if her parents were responsible?
No, absolutely not. The
Okay.
thing is, what I'm saying is, what happens is in our African descent stuff is we're always told, when you grow up, you'll look after me. No, we're not somebody's retirement plan.
Okay.
We're blessings. Children are blessings. When you
Exactly.
have a child, and it shouldn't impose on somebody that everything you do, even when you can't afford something, you have to cry or make a big deal out of it. Because the only person you know is your parent. So
Okay.
all you're going to be thinking is like, oh, what
So
can I
the
do?
reality
It's
here,
natural. And
sorry,
that's wrong.
sorry
And
to
I think it came
interrupt.
from,
You see,
sorry,
our parents failed her in every, as much
a
as we are,
single way.
we're talking about it on a gist level. I've said, I mean, this is not the
Indeed.
first time I've done a show on her. I've done a show, and I think I've done about 2 or 3 shows, and I've been very, very clear in my stand, and I do not back off. Her parents failed her in
Shouldn't you?
every shape and form.
And the thing is, she still doesn't know that. And I don't expect her to now be like, you guys have shamed me in every single way.
Okay.
That's what she
Now, did
has.
you hear
But
her mom?
honestly,
Were you following up the old controversy?
I've been following
You see,
it
the
for like a
mom,
long time. I've
I
always
don't
followed
understand
Regina.
how a mother, I'm a mom myself, okay?
Mm,
I do not understand how a mother will open, I mean, bride price was paid, Lambola was paid. Now,
mm.
this Labola was paid to her brothers. That shows a failure on her father's side, right?
Because, well, why is the dad not there?
Exactly, because the father apparently says he's not interested. He doesn't want them to get
I
married.
know.
But guess what?
Yeah.
Ned gave him some money and he collected. And I think this is where the whole problem started from. Because Ned, and this is why, like I said, I'm not a team anybody. I'm just talking from a very neutral ground.
We don't need to be,
You
because
understand?
if you put your dirty laundry out there or whatever it is, it might not look like it's dirty laundry because obviously it's a celebrity, but everybody's got something to look at because they've seen you on camera
Yeah.
when you're acting.
Sorry,
So
hold on.
when something like that happens,
Sorry, let me
yes,
highlight the point I was saying. Like, for
yes,
instance,
yes, ma'am.
Ned gave the mother, Ned bought a house of 125 million, whatever naira, whatever that equivalent is in pounds. He bought it for the parent, for the mom. The mom collected. So basically, he bribed the mom. Okay? Now,
Yeah.
he then, all the siblings, they are on his payroll. Let's be honest, we are Africans. If you want to
Yes.
marry a man and
You
you
go
are
through the.
and you are on the payroll of, and your family is on the payroll, you don't have a say.
She was
Let's be honest.
sold. She was sold.
And
And
that's
even in
why,
my
and this
culture,
is
I'm
the
a Zimbabwean
problem,
woman.
and this is
I'm a
what,
Zimbabwean woman. Any man who wants to marry me, even if I like them so much, even if I know these people are asking, let's just elope, it's not gonna do something good for me with my ancestral background. I was born in Africa and I know all the African ways. I'm there every year, probably 3 times. Do you understand? So it's like you don't just get somebody, and if the mother is willing to it just looks like it's delusional. She was just thinking big guy, this, and she probably didn't know that much about him either.
no,
She
no,
just
she
saw the
did.
status.
No, she did. And I'll tell you why I said she did. You see, Ned Nwoko, right,
Mm,
is a
she
national
did.
cake.
Mm,
Ned is a national cake for most of the actors, for most of the actresses in the area where
mm.
Regina is based. As a matter of fact, Ned used to date Regina's mom.
Oh,
Did you
I
get to know
didn't know
that?
that.
She used to date Regina's mom, right? They were
This
dating.
is trifling.
So there was a girl, there was actually a lady that Ned wanted to marry. The lady happens to be Regina's mom's friend. She's also an actress, right? But Regina's mother pushed Regina forward because Regina liked Ned. Okay? Ned used to, apparently, he's a rich guy. So a lot of these actresses, they used to sleep around with him just so that he could sponsor their lifestyle. And this is all down to when you're lazy, when you like money, when you're greedy, you're going to find yourself where you shouldn't be. Okay?
Wow.
Regina had a boyfriend. You see, before she met Ned, she had a guy she was dating. Regina left that guy to go for Ned. And you know what her slogan was? I'd rather cry in a
In
Lamborghini
a Lamborghini.
than
Then
cry in a one bed. That was why he left that boy. Himself and that boy, they were age mates.
Is it not that Somodina guy?
No. She had another guy before. That one was this one. So no, somebody that, yeah, that's a guy. They were dating and they were cool together, but the guy did not have money. In short, there was a place where
But they
Regina's
both
mother
had,
was
oh my God, they
quoted.
look so good together. I
There
don't
was a
understand how
time when
parents do
Regina's
this.
mother was quoted to say the boy does not have a future. Okay, and then the girl opted for her grandfather's age mates. And the mother was, and not just her grandmother's age mate, her mother's ex-boyfriend, abi man friend.
Ew.
Okay, in the midst of all of this, yes, people can scream and call Ned whatever name they want to call him,
The
but
more
let's
I
be
think
honest
about it, the
here.
more disgusting it sounds. And I really like Regina. I never will stop, but it's just changed the whole narrative because no matter how much everything's okay, everybody wishes well for
Yeah,
everybody.
the mother,
Not
sorry,
everybody
I'm
does,
answering
but it
someone.
just
Timileyin, yes.
it's just
Gina,
not.
the mother
It's I
dated
just don't look at
Ned.
the whole situation the same. From a little girl that was a small girl with Mercy Johnson there.
And you see
Mama
Mercy
will always
Johnson.
watch Nigerian
You
movies
see
since
Mercy
we were like
Johnson.
7 years old. We
Mercy
used to listen
Johnson
to
is also not helping
I
because all of
she's trying to
them,
cover up.
you see all of
Do you
them, you
know?
see, this is what I don't like about the
It's some
African,
cult stuff.
about our culture, where all of them Mary Njoku, Mercy Johnson, Annie Dibia, they are all speaking out. Where
We
were
shouldn't
they?
probably say so much,
They were all cheering her up when she first married Ned. They were all getting money from her.
Ah,
So that's why Ned felt the need to talk. And to be honest with you, I'm glad Ned is not keeping quiet because they're trying to silence him. I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. Ideally, I mean, Regina is like his granddaughter. But let's be honest here. You can't shut him up. You can't say because men don't cry, he shouldn't talk. He has to talk.
okay, what I'm not gonna do is we're not gonna take sides because he knew it was wrong. Nobody's in a good part here better than the other. This is like a pot of putting meat and like stew and vegetables together and thinking that vegetables are on another side and meat isn't. Everybody's wrong in this situation. It's just that some people are gonna pinpoint and think, okay, let's do with this side because this is the younger version, or let's deal with the guy who was just always the way he was and then manipulated the situation. He already was the way he was. He was
Both of
calm
them
with
are
this woman. This
manipulative.
whole entire situation is absolutely terrible because honestly,
Chichi, let's be
it's
honest
not
here.
good. Because
All
this
of
is like
them,
showing. It's not just
including
about what
Regina,
they.
they are
Let me
all,
tell you,
both
on
of
a
them are
bigger picture, this is
manipulating.
what shows that you should not date older men because it's not really about what they've done. This is an example to a lot of women that it's not about, oh, this guy looks a little bit prominent. Oh, what did my mother say? Some of your mothers are telling you about what their grandmothers did in the village. From what? It's like talking to an iPhone 1 when you're an iPhone 12. I'm just using an example. I don't even use iPhones. How are you going to take advice from somebody who tells you, it's just marriage or, you have to manage it? Somebody who's never even known what it is to work for yourself and get your own things together, who stayed at the village and is dealing with things from 1900 or 1945. You don't listen to advice like that. You listen to the wisdom of it, but you don't listen to everything that they say. And a lot of the generations that are lower than the late 2005s, 90s, they're thinking that just because somebody who's older than you has told you that it's the best for you means it's great. It's not. Because the way their world was, and they can't attach themselves to constant being evolved in life, you're going to think that just because they're older, they don't evolve. We have to evolve because of the times. You have to know that there's some things that you have to take with a pinch of salt. Just because of your mother and how she was treated and her forefathers in African, this is why I'm not even going to go politics with this. This is why diaspora takes the mick out of Africa. They take resources and things because we're always too traditional about things that just don't make sense and that don't equalize to what we have to do now in this world.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with those things. You cannot have somebody who think, oh, it's my mama. Hey, it's good for me. It's not. It's not good for you to marry an old man. However it looks like he will look after you and you'll be better. You're cursing yourself. You need to have a journey. Every woman needs to have a journey. You need to break a couple of people's hearts, or you get heartbroken. Know the value of knowing there's nobody who's ever been perfect in front of God, who's done everything better. Most of the people that God has loved and saved, and the people that he hung out with, including the disciples, were all sinners, and they have worse things that we can't even imagine that they did, including one who was still there as a disciple and betrayed him. So what you need to do, we need to do, is not think about perfection, think about growth. It's not about where you currently are. Mistakes are common. That's the only thing I like about this situation.
And this is a message. Sorry, Chishe. This is a message that a lot of girls need to understand. This was a message I was driving, I think, when I first did the show, because people want a fast and a quick lane. But life comes with process. Imagine if she had married, imagine if she was with that younger guy. Yes, they won't have it all, but they can grow together. They might not even end up being together.
Meaningful. It's like honey. But when you start to run out, or when you start to think, oh, I want to be a big girl, she was okay before that. She was very admirable. She was the last person I thought she would actually ever marry an old man. I'm telling you. But, I'm not already thinking about Regina Daniels every day. But I just didn't expect. This is why it's so controversial. And this is what we didn't expect. When you try to put something with a pinch of salt, like, maybe I don't even understand this, but maybe it might have been something that is different. But look, it's already what I've always thought. You need to grow as a woman, as a man as well. You need to. You need to go through
also
those
in the midst
stages.
of
You
this
cannot
as well.
run past it.
Sorry.
There's
also,
nothing.
In the midst of this as well is greed.
It's greed.
The parents were greedy, himself.
And she was raised by greedy people.
Yeah, they're all greedy. And even till now, everybody around her is still greedy because they are still milking her, irrespective.
It's so annoying. They know that. They know, like, okay, even the things of keep putting it on Facebook, putting on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram. If they were a very healthy family, they'll know when to shut up.
Exactly.
Even though they know there's some things that they want to say, hold your tongue. There's celebrities
they can
that
even
are
go
even
to
bigger
court.
than them.
I mean, they can go to court and go trash out their stuff.
That know how to keep quiet, and it goes away, and then they show a different lifestyle. Why is it that they have to feed off of this to build up things that are going to come through? Yes, there was petitions. The son came out of the brother came out of jail. But it's not everything. It's not a reality show. And don't stop crying about everything each and every time and and then you're like, thank you. I would have expected that after the brother came out of prison, she would have just kept laid low, because I thought that was her biggest problem. But now it's Layla and this. Sometimes you have to shush, because I would have just thought that your biggest problem is your family, not about the man that you've left and his wife. Fuck that. Who cares about that? You left now. You're okay. That's how I would think. I don't know. I've never been in a position like that, but that's how I think. Because you're literally crying for the safety of your family's life. But now you're now going back and forth, social media. What's going to be today? I promise you there's going to be 5 other things in the next few weeks about what back and forth on Twitter. Why don't you just disconnect if it hurt you that much? Because it's something that you didn't know.
Thinking,
and if it doesn't, and even if you don't understand how to control your feelings, you should have people around you who tell you, Regina, let's just have a good time. Even if you're going to think that you're addicted to posting, post, but don't say anything.
But that's what I'm saying, that the people around her, are not helping. You understand?
They're not.
And then and in the midst of all of this, the most irritating thing, in the midst of all of this, they have children.
Exactly.
Who are going to grow up to read and see all of, and internet does not forget.
It doesn't. It's just so sad, And the thing is, I don't think sometimes these people know that as much as we're outside watchers, it actually, we're still humans, and we still look at people, and even though they don't have like a right for us to look up to them or anything, we look up to certain things. Are like, yo, you know what? That's a young girl. I want my daughter to be like that when I grow up. Very, very good at doing these things, being an actor, doing whatever, and have a supportive mother. That's what you'll be thinking. Oh, Regina Daniels, that young girl. And then this happens. And then they think that they can silence how we feel about certain things. It doesn't mean that puts like food on our table or pop. or salsa or pounded yam and jollof rice. No, but it's some things that we watch because that's got some points in our lives. Some people can make money out of like literally talking about these. Some people just think, wow, maybe I should not even think about anybody at all because if these are the people that I used to watch all my life and this is how they deal with it, dude, and they haven't even made a Nollywood script for this. They show us movies that they don't even take personally themselves. This is a movie itself,
Yeah,
you know?
it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
It's a movie and a disgrace. If I was somebody who was like her, I would like to think, but I can never be. But I'm just thinking, out of all this, I would have kept quiet.
And you know, in
And
the
then I
midst
would
of
have
all
just
of
done a lot
this,
of things. And in a year, I would have made a movie about my whole life.
do
Or
you know? Do you know
not
what
a
I also think,
documentary.
Chiche? In the midst of all of this also exposed the lack of PR. Because if she has a good PR team, they would flip things around for her.
I don't think she has a good one
But that's
because
what I'm
she was going to meet
saying.
Ned
Because
Mook
this is not
or
uncommon. Like most of the Nigerian actors and celebrities, when they have scandals, over here, if you remember the time of Katie Price and David Beckham and all of them, when they have scandals, it's very easy to see that their PR takes over everything. They flip it around for them.
But can I tell you something, my guy? Sometimes we have to deal with how we are in Africa. You see what happens? Sometimes fame gets to your head, and PR is not like what you think about in a logistic type of way. You have like assistants, but they don't. You don't think that they. You always think that they're higher than you. Just like you treat the gate man. Instead of treating him like he's somebody who's really protecting your house, you're treating him like he's a piece of shit. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, yeah, I
and then and
do.
then and then and then like you're not doing things in like in a corporate manner, so you're just dealing things with how your feelings are. You don't have somebody who handles your writing or all of this stuff like the Kardashians do. They probably have done worse than Regina has done, but we only
Exactly.
know a few things. But it's just how you think and how you handle your appropriateness in your fame. Because if you can just go and just wake up one morning and just go on your phone and be like, right, today, because I've had a lot of shit and a lot of things that I read on TikTok and everything, I'm just going to do a random video, me talking about nothing but nothing and going like type shit. It's really, it just shows that you did probably have PR, but you didn't think that they were worthy of knowing. You love your family so much, but they're the ones that are kicking you in the ass. But you need to have people who can cover up some of these things for you. I'm not saying she should cover up or pain or anything, but cover up your respect so that you don't look
Yeah,
disrespectful. Do you understand? Because now everybody's got a floor to talk. Look at me. I would have never come on YouTube to talk about this, but I
yeah,
just did. I've never done this, but it's been burning me. I even called and I was like, should I do talk? But it's like, no, I have to.
yeah,
Like I've been through things in my life, and I've covered my own background, and it wasn't even my problem. You have to, if you can't do that by yourself, you have to have people around you. And if your family is not around, that's what happens when you're groomed. And the thing is, she has had her family all of the time intervening in her marriage. Besides
well,
that
they
her
live
family
in
has
their
not been that
home.
great.
They're not just interfering. They are on
They're
Ned's
there.
payroll.
So it's like, how are you ever gonna mentally grow when you're around
Yeah,
people
because
everywhere?
they are.
She
The
needs
thing
mental health
is, and that's what Ned
therapies.
was highlighting. They are all on Ned's payroll. They live in Ned. The house they live in is owned by Ned. You
I
know,
don't know. I can't prove that because I didn't
no,
know that
no,
she
no.
had
Ned
her own
said it
money.
himself. Even Regina and the family never denied it.
Hmm.
And even people that know them in Asaba, they all confirmed it. That's because, I mean, that seems to be what Ned does for all his wives. I mean, let's be honest. What girl in her right senses will go and marry a man? Will go and marry a man with 5 wives, and you are happy to be a number 6? Let's be honest.
Nobody. Like this is what I was trying to tell you. Like, and even the allegations with homosexuality, allegedly, those things don't just happen or be said by another wife out of spite. And even the way she responded, because I saw something that she responded to, she's like, "Was I not doing that to you?" One of the things. all of us are being concerned. We're wasting our time. This girl just wants everybody to be on her back because she knows she needs
They
extra
should be
clout.
enjoying. They should enjoy the fame while it lasts.
She's
They are the
enjoying.
ones.
She's
They
you
should
know
be enjoying it.
she knows she can't be killed. Ned will never do that to her. It will be definitely
I don't
directed to
think you.
her.
I don't think he would go to that length. They're just being. See, as far as me I'm concerned,
Just
they're all just being
jackalope
shameless.
ruckedness.
Plus her parents and Ned and all of them, they're all just being shameless. And hey, in the midst of all of this, when the elephant fights, the grass suffers. The children are the ones who are going to bear the bonds.
Exactly. This is going to be a generational curse, and I don't think she understands that because this is what happened to her.
Well, good for
Sometimes,
them.
sometimes we have to pick up on these things, and I don't think it's very easy for her because everybody's always around,
Well,
and I feel like she's the type of person that if she was to be alone without a family getting involved, it will be absolutely like atrocious for her to live because she's
then
used to
she's not
having
ready.
somebody
She's
holding
not
her
ready
back.
to settle down because
She wouldn't be. She wouldn't be
even if
because
she
everybody's
goes to
always on
meet
her
another
ass, and
guy,
they've been on her ass since she was 16, and
even
she's
if
been
she
living
goes
with
to,
them.
even if she
It's
meets
already
another
looking
guy
like
today,
shambles. She will make money, of course. It's Regina Daniel, but it's not gonna be in the ways that you
I don't know
think.
if she
She's
will
not
make.
gonna.
I don't know if she will make money because she's not as popular as people are saying she is.
No,
She's not.
she has
She's not
become
a
that. She
A-listed.
has become popular, but
No,
not
no,
for
no,
the
no.
right
She's not a
reasons.
A-listed.
Not worldwide
No, 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 no. She's
like
not
that.
a A-listed actress. She's in Asaba. She's not A-listed.
I'm not telling you like there's a difference between popularity and being like known as a celebrity. She's just somebody who's known popular through gossip and a lot of things now than ever. So it's just like that can die down one day. So if I was her,
Well,
I would make sure whatever she does have, invest in real estate and keep quiet or do a lot of things to do with like domestic violence and do a lot of things underneath the ground. But I know that because of what she's gone through mentally, she probably is going to be catering to the internet a lot. And because she's been living on the internet and she has 15 million of views on Instagram, that's partially half of her life and she's 25 years old. So it's one of those things that she does not know any better. She doesn't have that time that we could have when we've been
let
a
them.
little bit out there and then we have time of peace.
My
That would
sister, let
actually
them
kill
go
her.
and sort. They should sort
It's
themselves
not our
out.
problem. Oh. Hey, I beg. We can only just
They
hope.
should go and sort themselves out. This is their family wahala. When they were enjoying the money, we were not there. They didn't call us inside.
Well, she said that but does anyone say when they're enjoying pain or whatever? I think I saw something like that when she said
They should go
some
and they
people.
should go and sort. It's their family problem. They should go and be sorting themselves.
I just think that if you really want people to take you seriously after something that huge, where everybody is supported and they've been concerned, bloggers who have been blogging after another, even doing lives like yourself, have been concerned about your well-being and just this scenario of how it can be in some countries in Africa, not just Nigeria. It's just it's more prominent because it's Regina. You kind of have to kind of look at yourself a little bit because if you can give birth to two kids, live in the house, you're strong
Oh,
enough to be able to get
sorry.
out
I
of
think
it and get.
somebody else wants to call.
Yes,
Sorry about that.
it's
Somebody else.
okay, my
All right.
friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, caller. Yeah, the line is free now if anybody wants to call. Um, the thing is, you see, all these things are very simple. It's all greed. We can sit and analyze and analyze and analyze. The reality of it is, it's just greed. Regina is, they are all just themselves. They're just being wherever they are. Yeah, no worries. They're all just being whoever they want to be. They're just greedy. Regina, Ned, all of them, they are all as shameless can be. And no matter how much we want to analyze and analyze, no, personally, Regina needs to take accountability for her own behavior. Ned too will take account. All of them, none of them is a saint. They are all victims. They are all perpetrators. None of them is a saint. That is just as simple as that. Nobody is a saint anywhere. Regina knew what she was walking into. From the way it looks, it's like there was all. I mean, from her parents and everything, it looks like they all planned it out. But hey, it didn't work. the children are the ones that I just, of all of this, the kids are the one I pity most, because they are the ones that have to live with all the internet scandals of their parents. Just imagine all this nonsense. Imagine as a child having to grow up, and they are the ones having to pick up all the pieces of their parents. Imagine those little children. I think she has a 5 or 6 year old. That one goes to school, and children can be quite vindictive. They go to school, they say, oh, that's your mom, that's your mommy I saw in the newspaper or something. That's your mommy I saw on TikTok or something. It's children can be very, very vindictive. They're not even thinking of their kids in the midst of all the nonsense that they are doing. They're not thinking of their kids at all. Ned is not even thinking of his own political position. But hey, my people say person wey marry, person wey born pikin wey dey find trouble na go back am. Any bímọ ọ̀ràn ló máa pọ́n. Baba Ned don go. I don't know how a lady will wake up and say what she wishes for herself is to be a sixth wife. I cannot get my head around it. And for young girls, this is also a lesson where you don't want to go through process. All you want to go and live the baby girl life. You want to be entering Lamborghini. You want to enter private jet. Look at the price of it. For parents, your children want to get married. You don't even have respect for yourself. You are living in your in-laws' house. Abi, if they were not living in Ned's house, will Ned be bold enough to come and say, you are living in my house? I paid. He had receipt. Everything he was saying, he came with receipt. Regina's parents have not been able to come outside to say, no, this is not happen. Even the brothers that are talking is the one responsible for their upkeep. Look at the height of lack of respect. The guy is responsible for their upkeep. How will he respect you? Let's be honest. The father, you are not happy that your daughter went and married a grandfather, and yet that grandfather is giving you money you are collecting. He's giving you contract you are collecting. Look at where you have pushed your daughter to. The mother came and was talking street trash with her mouth. Hello, Diaspora Diva, how are you? From the look of things, because which man does she want to marry? Which man does she want to be with that will sustain the kind of lifestyle that Ned has given her? This is someone that is used to going on private jets. Abi, it's not Regina that enters private jet to go to, what's the name? She enters private jet around. Which man? Who is the man that she wants to go and meet? Which man will she meet presently that will fund that lifestyle? She's Asaba Wood now. Asaba Wood long. She's not even in the Lagos League. She's in Asaba. How many movies has she produced? How many movies has she acted? When you put her side by side with the A-listed actresses. Which man want to fund? And her being in substance abuse, her having been using substance, which man wants to fund that lifestyle? It's expensive being using substance now. The yacht that she went and rented when the brother went on this thing, again, it's all on Ned's payroll. How can you as an in-law, somebody came to come and marry your daughter, he married your daughter, he rented the house for you, you are living in his house, you are living, and he's giving you a allowance every month. How can you have mouth even when the man is misbehaving? You can't challenge him now. You're on his payroll. That's why Ned is able to talk the way he's talking. And this goes to parents. When you are not hardworking, your children becomes your cash cow. Look at where they've pushed their daughter. Not just their daughter, even look at the sons. Look at the children. Each and every one, all of them they are talking to their paymaster. They are there. Ned is double daring them. How you no go double dare them when they are all on his payroll? which man won't respect her? Where will she see the man that will respect her? Abi, is it not Nigerians? With all the nonsense that she has put out on social media, which man wants to respect her? Which man? Even look at her circle. Mary Njoku that is there championing, that is there gingering her. Mary Njoku, if the husband tell that one to sit down, they don't born her well not to sit down. Abi, it's Mercy Johnson. You know, see the Mercy Johnson don't think when the husband they show and shake a fire, jumping up and down with different women. She slim straight. When she knew how she married the man, she too she collect the man from somebody hand. The man now cannot keep his zip up. Abi is Annie her role model. Annie that open her eye. That Two-Face went around. He went around with his porn, was playing around. After he has had about 6 or 7 children, he came to come and propose to her. On the day of her wedding, her second child is the same age as a third child of one of his mistress. Is it that one that wants to be giving Regina advice? Annie that did not have respect for herself. Can't you see the way Two-Face was there, philandering around with her, philandering around with other women when he was there? He married her, just okay, let me just give her wedding ring. She was that understanding girlfriend. He went around, he was busy unzipping with different women. And because she was so desperate to be a wife, I mean that's Annie Macaulay now. She was so desperate to be a wife. Two-Face compensated her with being a wife because she was so desperate to be a wife. Even while they were married, Two-Face was there busy. Abitu Baba that he calls himself. He was there busy jumping around, hopping around beds until he eventually left her. Is it that one? I saw her update. Is it that one that wants to be advising Regina? All the people that surround her, who are they? Mercy Johnson, they born her way to talk where her husband is talking. Abi is which one is there? Doris or Oga, Abina, wetin that one call herself? Oga, Abina, wetin that one call himself? All of them are self there and for Ned now. Who are the ones advising her? Yeah. And that's why I like the Lagos one. All of them respect themselves because all of them Ned get their receipt for hand. You notice all the OA listed this thing, all of them keep quiet. They no bond their way to talk. When their receipt they Ned hand. That's what happens when you want to run faster than your shadow. You want to do baby girl. You are wanting to do baby girl. I'm a baby girl. You want to do baby girl. Then you come and see people. God, the God of Regina Daniel. Which God of the now you see. She did Lamborghini, they cry. Look at all the radio and rather they are doing at the detriment of getting Lamborghini. Just look at what they are doing. They are busy benching themselves. 2 wives are busy benching themselves. Abi, we know kuku dey their house now. Then they talk on themselves. They are busy benching themselves. They turn themselves to street fighters. She's not a big actress. Now, how many movies she don't do? Apart from people that watch it is about whatever, she's not on the screen. You can't compare her to the likes of William Suchemba. At least that one still even kind of mingle little with those in Lagos. But even at that self, that one no get upper hand. Even though his sister is a wife of a governor. Just look at her at 25. Use and work, you cannot work. Even the so-called movie, they said they are acting. We know wetin dey now. They will act movie. The next thing they begin to use them. They begin to use them. They do a hello how are you to all politicians and all these big guys. Nonsense. How much is in the movie that they are acting? All of them that said they are acting the movie. How much is the entire movie that they are acting? How much is the movie? People that they will carry them and go and be doing thanks for coming, sir. They are the ones they use for Abi. Not be them, they are politicians, all of them they use, they do thanks for coming. How much is the entire movie that they are acting? Anyway, when laziness is your first name, when greed, you want to live a big girl lifestyle, you don't want to work, this is what happens. If she had a career where she was working hard, when they are not doing other things, we know all these actresses and nonsense that they do, we know wetin dey, we dey see am, we know wetin dey. Look at them, you will see them, they will act 1 or 2 movie, the next thing you will see them, they will go and buy house in expensive area. How much is the entire movie that they are acting? Which young guy abi which man will she, even if she go and marry, even if she meet another rich guy, the guy will not treat her with respect? Abi it's not the same lady, it's not the same lady that came outside, she and grandfather, they are there doing madness and nonsense. The day that they abuse themselves. Even any man that want to marry her now, any man that want to keep her in which house, they go just dey carry her yansh, they hot, wọn ma gbe díẹ̀ gbóná ni, that's what they do. You no go ask Tiwa Savage, shebi Tiwa Savage that time she came, my husband did this, my husband did that, aseyibo Tiwa Savage now she did interview where she said she's ready to be a second wife. If you offer if Nwoko come meet Tiwa Savage today, I can tell you for free, see what Tiwa Savage go open leg for am. Abi no be entertainment industry for Nigeria, nonsense. Anyway, na their family problem, na it be that, na dem get their life, anything wey they like make they use their life take do. Any pikin wey choose say he wan use he wan do road model with all this yeye brity, na your road model na you dey look for main road. So I wan road model ọ̀ràn, and I can tell you for free, give her some time, she go carry herself. She has already tasted money, she's tasted luxury, she will carry herself back to Ned. Na here we go there we go watch the movie, na here we go there we go watch the movie. Because the man that want to fund the kind of lifestyle that she has exposed herself to, I am here to meet that, I am here to see that man. It's only a politician that can carry her. The man that want to fund that lifestyle, I'm here to see it. They are supporting her. Many women are supporting her because their head is locked up. They are doing women support instead of them to call her to order. They are doing women supporting women. I saw all of them on social media where they are there. Ned is it Ned that you are supposed to be chastising? She herself, as a young girl, what was she doing around Ned? Ned now served them round. What was she doing with Ned? She had a boyfriend. All the while that she had a boyfriend. She left her boyfriend to go and meet Ned. Ned, we already know. Ned no hide him own. He said he's a polygamist. And she cannot say she doesn't know Ned because all the Asaba wood, Ned don't sample all of them, including her mother. I remember when I leave matter for where Matthias dey. Anyway, na their life history be that. Maybe they solve their problem. Thank you all for joining and thanks for the call. We shall see ourselves tomorrow. I'm tired. As she was securing the bakery, now the bakery which she dey secure, na in her eye now don clear. You know they tell person twice. Her eye don clear now. She dey do 6 wife. Make they dey enjoy themselves because as Ned is concerned, Ned is not going to keep quiet. The more she does her craze, and if anybody carry anything put for outside about Ned go respond. So anybody that like them, anybody that like Regina, they better talk to her. They better, because the more they are putting things out about Ned, the more Ned too he's not ready to keep quiet. Remember, he's a politician. He's not ready to keep quiet. Anyway, my own is anybody that liked Regina that are close to her, instead of doing team Regina, I'm this, tell her to go to rehab. Let her go sort herself out. It's not the end of the world. Sort yourself out and come out, rebrand yourself. She can actually use this to her advantage. Focus on your social media. Rebrand yourself. Come out strong. Thank you, Jare, Jamaican born. But that's the truth. Let her come out strong. Go to rehab. Go sort yourself out. Sort yourself out. Come out strong. And your family, prune your family. There's no law that says you must hang around all of them. Because from the look of things, they do not like you. Every one of them, they are benefiting from you. This was what Whitney Houston's family did. Everybody was blaming Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown did this, Bobby Brown did that. Today, who is alive to enjoy the riches? Who is alive to enjoy it all? Imagine Whitney Houston. She had one of the best voice. Imagine how powerful she was. Her music were always very, very good music. Her music were very, very good music, and she always produced very good music. She had a distinct voice. Everybody was there. Bobby Brown, the bad boy, the this, the that. Bobby Brown went and cleaned himself up. He cleaned himself up. Today, who is alive to tell the story? Bobby Brown is living his life. Whitney Houston, she couldn't. Instead of her to go to the rehab, it was after she passed away that documentary came out. Now her family were fully responsible for all the things she was going for the nonsense she was doing. Imagine, look at how she cut her life short. How long are all those blaming Ned? How long are you going to blame Ned for? For me, like that medical report that was released, personally, I feel that hospital should be sued. They have no right to release a confidential document. Yeah, Amy Winehouse as well. Imagine Amy Winehouse. I tried to go to rehab by saying no. I never liked her music. Her dressing was quite funny for me. It was only when she passed away I listened to her and I was like, this girl always told us what the concerns were. Just look at that big talent. Amy Winehouse was such a distinct. I never listened to her music when she was alive. It was only when she passed away I was listening. I was like, her lyrics made a lot of sense. She sang about herself. What's the point of hanging around a family that does not give a hoot about you? Look at the Yeye family. They don't even care. If Regina, God forbid, if anything happens to Regina today, I can tell you for free, those family will not care for her children. Abi, it's not those nonsense family. Those is it the mother that wants to care for the children, or those are stupid siblings? I can tell you for free, they will not care for those children. Those family, I can tell you, because if they will care for those children, they would have advised Regina, go sort yourself out. Look at the way the brother, look at the brother. The brother is just nothing but a junkhead. Look at him. Look at the sister, even the one that says is in England. All they are interested in, they're just there fighting nonsense, talking nonsense. If anything happens to Regina today, I can tell you for free, they will not care for those children. Ned is the one who will end up caring for those kids. Tomorrow I will be coming live, maybe around about 7, 6:37. They won't care for those kids, and they don't even care for Regina. Look at Whitney Houston. Look at it. Amy Winehouse, another one. What's the name of this other lady? What's the name? There was another lady. There was another musician like that. I can't remember. This family, they are nothing but very selfish. They got selfish. And that's all they care about. It's all about them. They're not interested. Even the so-called Yeye Brady that are sharing her up, they don't care about her. Yeah, Niger time 7 this is 8:30 our time. So well 7:30 our time, so that would be like sorry, maybe 6 o'clock. That would be like 7 o'clock your time, I think. So just imagine, just imagine, just put on your notification. When I'm out, you will know. What a shame. What a disgrace. And people are just there, they are celebrating. Let her do this. Is this the time to be analyzing? Get her to go and get her go and get herself sorted. They say she has coke, she has all sorts of stuff in her system. Go to rehab. Rehab, it's not a bad thing to go into rehab. Yes, 8:30 your time, yeah. There's nothing wrong. Go to rehab, go sort yourself out. Go detox yourself, get yourself clean. Start on a clean slate. It's not the end of the world. And let's be honest, if you have the kind of family where this girl gets, you are bound to be doing orishirishi. She can me, I just know she can turn things around. Even on social media, she can use it. She can even turn it around and talk about her own story. Do something that is very. After all, when Rooney turned things around for himself, David Beckham turned things around for himself. What is it? I beg. Anyway, thank you all. Let's go and have a wonderful night. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is TGF. Let's have a wonderful night. See you all later, and thank you all for watching. Thank you. Good night. Bye.